Technology is everywhere. It's changing how we live, work, and play. From smartphones to artificial intelligence, technology is a big deal. It's reshaping industries and economies worldwide. No country can ignore it, not even Jamaica. Jamaica's economy has seen its ups and downs. Traditional sectors like agriculture and tourism have been important for a long time. But these sectors need a modern touch. Technology can provide that. Early signs of technology's impact are visible. Mobile phones became common. Internet access started to spread. These were the first steps towards a digital Jamaica. Today, Jamaica is embracing technology more than ever. We see it in various sectors. Telecommunication is improving with faster internet becoming available. This is crucial for a digital economy. Banking is also changing. Online banking and mobile money are becoming more popular. This makes financial services more accessible to everyone. E-commerce is another area where Jamaica is making progress. More businesses are selling their products and services online. This opens up new markets and opportunities. These are just a few examples of how technology is reshaping Jamaica's economy. In the next sections, we will dive deeper into these transformations, exploring both the benefits and challenges they bring. Jamaica, a land known for its vibrant culture and breathtaking landscapes, has a complex economic history. For centuries, agriculture, particularly sugarcane, dominated the island's economy. Large plantations relied on manual labor, shaping the social and economic fabric of the nation. However, the winds of change began to blow. The decline of the sugar industry forced Jamaica to diversify. New industries emerged, but the transition was not always smooth. Amidst these shifts, technology started to make its presence felt. The arrival of electricity and telephones, though seemingly basic today, were revolutionary for the time. These innovations, adopted gradually, began to modernize Jamaica's infrastructure. The journey towards a tech-driven economy was slow at first. The focus remained on traditional sectors. Yet, these early technological advancements planted the seeds for a future where innovation would play a more prominent role. The rise of tourism, sun, sand, and satellites? As Jamaica sought new avenues for growth, tourism emerged as a beacon of hope. The island's natural beauty, from its pristine beaches to its lush mountains, attracted visitors from around the globe. Tourism brought with it a new wave of technological adoption. Air travel, made possible by advancements in aviation, connected Jamaica to the world. Hotels, eager to cater to international travelers, embraced modern amenities like telephones and televisions. Satellite technology also played a role, albeit indirectly. Improved communication infrastructure facilitated by satellites made it easier for tourists to stay connected and share their experiences. This, in turn, boosted Jamaica's image as a desirable destination. While the initial impact of technology on tourism was largely infrastructural, it laid the groundwork for the digital transformation that would later revolutionize the industry. Online booking platforms, social media marketing, and mobile travel apps were still in the distant future, but the seeds of change had been sown. Early seeds of innovation technology takes root. Beyond tourism, Jamaica explored new technological frontiers. The University of the West Indies, UWI Mona campus, established in 1948, marked a milestone in higher education. Graduates in engineering and computer science began applying their knowledge. The government promoted technology for economic growth. Initiatives increased access to computers and digital literacy in schools. A new generation of entrepreneurs emerged, eager to harness technology. Challenges on the horizon. Navigating the digital divide. Despite the progress made, Jamaica faced significant challenges in its pursuit of technological advancement. The digital divide, a term used to describe the gap between those with access to technology and those without, was a stark reality. Limited internet penetration, particularly in rural areas, hindered widespread adoption of digital tools. The cost of computers and internet services remained prohibitive for many Jamaicans. This digital divide had the potential to exacerbate existing inequalities. Without access to technology and the opportunities it offered, marginalized communities risked being left behind in the emerging digital economy. Addressing this challenge became crucial for ensuring that the benefits of technological progress were shared by all Jamaicans. It required a concerted effort from the government, private sector, and civil society to bridge the digital divide and create a more inclusive digital future. Remember the days when having a mobile phone in Jamaica was a status symbol? Those days are long gone. Mobile phones, now ubiquitous, have become the primary means of communication for most Jamaicans. This explosion in mobile phone usage has been nothing short of transformative. It has connected people across the island, bridging geographical distances and fostering closer ties. Suddenly, staying in touch with family and friends, even those living abroad, became more affordable and convenient. But the impact went beyond personal communication. Mobile phones opened up new avenues for commerce. Small businesses, previously limited by their physical location, could now reach a wider customer base using mobile phones. The rise of mobile money, allowing people to send and receive money using their phones, further revolutionized transactions. No longer were individuals solely reliant on traditional banking systems, often inaccessible in rural areas. This increased financial inclusion, empowering those previously excluded from formal financial services. Jamaica's financial sector is undergoing a digital makeover. Fintech is disrupting the status quo, bringing excitement and apprehension. Online banking has become the norm for many Jamaicans. Mobile banking apps put the power of a bank branch in people's hands. New players are offering innovative financial products tailored to Jamaica. Remember when buying something online in Jamaica felt like a distant dream? Those days are fading fast as e-commerce gains traction. More businesses are recognizing the potential of selling online. For consumers, this means greater choice and convenience, and have purchases delivered directly to their doorstep. For businesses, e-commerce offers a way to expand their reach. However, e-commerce in Jamaica is not without its challenges. Building a robust e-commerce ecosystem requires addressing these issues. Beyond the hype, Jamaica's tech scene is brimming with niche innovations that hold immense potential. These innovations, driven by passionate individuals and startups, demonstrate the ingenuity within the Jamaican tech community. In agriculture, precision farming techniques are emerging. Farmers use sensors, data analytics, and drones to optimize irrigation and monitor crop health. Telemedicine connects patients in remote areas with urban healthcare professionals. These innovations are just a glimpse into Jamaica's diverse tech scene. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, or should we say the robot in the factory. Automation promises efficiency but threatens job displacement. It's a global concern, and Jamaica is no exception. Imagine a factory in Kingston where machines now do the work of dozens of workers. This means cheaper goods but also unemployment. It's a trade-off that sparks debate. The fear is real, and it's not just limited to manufacturing. We've talked about the benefits of technology, but here's the catch. Not everyone gets to enjoy them equally. The digital divide, that gap between those with access to technology and those without, is a persistent challenge in Jamaica. Imagine a student in rural Jamaica struggling to access online learning resources due to limited internet connectivity, or a small business owner missing out on e-commerce opportunities because they lack the digital literacy to navigate online platforms. These are the real-world consequences of the digital divide. It's not just about access to gadgets, it's about the skills and knowledge needed to use them effectively. This divide risks exacerbating existing inequalities, leaving marginalized communities further behind in an increasingly digital world. Bridging this gap requires a multi-pronged approach, investing in infrastructure, particularly in underserved areas, making internet access more affordable, and promoting digital literacy programs that empower individuals with the skills they need to thrive in the digital age. Section 3. Cybersecurity in Paradise. Protecting Jamaica's digital shores. As Jamaica embraces the digital world, it also becomes vulnerable to its darker side, cybercrime. From data breaches to online scams, the threats are real, and the stakes are high. Imagine a bank in Jamaica targeted by hackers who steal sensitive customer data, or a government agency whose systems are compromised, disrupting essential services. These scenarios highlight the importance of robust cybersecurity measures. The digital economy, for all its benefits, relies on trust. Businesses and individuals need to have confidence that their online transactions are secure and their data is protected. This requires a proactive approach to cybersecurity involving both the public and private sectors. Investing in cybersecurity infrastructure, raising awareness about online threats, and implementing strong data protection policies are crucial steps. Jamaica must be prepared to defend its digital shores, ensuring that its technological progress is not undermined by cybercrime. Fostering innovation while protecting the vulnerable. How does Jamaica embrace technological advancement while addressing the potential downsides? It's a balancing act, requiring inclusive growth. Embracing new technologies is essential for economic growth, but progress cannot come at the cost of social equity. Addressing the digital divide is paramount. It's about finding that sweet spot, ensuring Jamaica's transformation is equitable. Government and gear policies paving the digital path. The Jamaican government is trying to get ahead of the tech wave. To transform Jamaica's economy, they can't just sit back. Policies and initiatives are boosting Jamaica's tech sector. Tax breaks for tech companies, funding for research and development, and programs to improve digital literacy. Improving internet access is key. Without decent internet, a digital economy is just a pipe dream. Section 2. Beyond the red tape. Public sector embraces the digital. Now you might think of government agencies and picture dusty filing cabinets and mountains of paperwork. But even in the halls of government, the digital revolution is making its mark. Jamaica's public sector is slowly but surely embracing digital technologies to improve efficiency and service delivery. We're talking about things like online portals for government services, digital identification systems, and even e-governance platforms. Remember the days when you had to stand in line for hours just to pay a traffic ticket or renew your driver's license? Well, in some cases, those days are fading away as more government services become available online. This shift towards e-government is not just about convenience, it's also about transparency and accountability. By digitizing processes and making information more accessible, the government aims to reduce corruption and improve public trust. Section 3. Private sector push startups to the forefront. While the government lays the groundwork, it's often the private sector that drives innovation. And in Jamaica, a vibrant startup ecosystem is emerging, with tech entrepreneurs eager to make their mark. We're seeing startups popping up in various sectors, from fintech and e-commerce to health tech and education technology. These startups are developing innovative solutions tailored to the specific needs of the Jamaican market. Take the example of a startup that's developed a mobile app connecting farmers directly to consumers, cutting out the middleman and ensuring fairer prices for local produce. Or another startup that's created an online platform for booking skilled tradespeople, making it easier for people to find reliable plumbers, electricians, and other essential services. These startups are not just creating innovative products and services, they're also creating jobs and contributing to economic growth. They represent the entrepreneurial spirit and creativity that's alive and well in Jamaica. Section 4. Partners in Progress. Bridging the public-private divide. Now here's the thing, the government can't do it alone, and neither can the private sector. To truly transform Jamaica's economy through technology, it takes a collaborative effort. We're seeing increasing collaboration between the public and private sectors in Jamaica's tech space. The government is partnering with tech companies to develop and implement digital solutions for public services. Incubators and accelerators are popping up, supported by both government and private sector funding, providing mentorship, training, and networking opportunities for budding tech entrepreneurs. This spirit of partnership is crucial for creating a thriving tech ecosystem in Jamaica. By working together, sharing resources, and supporting each other, the public and private sectors can help Jamaica realize its full potential as a tech hub in the Caribbean. Jamaica's tech transformation, a look towards the future. Jamaica's journey with technology is full of promise and challenges. From agriculture to tourism and now digital tech, Jamaica adapts and innovates. Mobile phones, online banking, and e-commerce are on the rise. Yet the digital divide remains a challenge. Automation brings efficiency but also job concerns. Cybercrime is a looming threat. The future needs innovation and equality. Jamaica's resilience and creativity can lead the Caribbean in tech,